there. It's good to see y'all. Happy Tuesday. Well, I can always count on Robin to be quick out of the gate with a request on request night. Hope y'all are doing well. It was a good weekend of music and shows and people. I'll tell you what, one of the hardest things to do in life is adjust a hat when you are on flip screen. That's a little better. Your daddy told you you would rise above the run-down shadows of this town you love. But bussing tables seems to pay the bills. Your mama's legacy, your test of will. You're a ragtop angel, your amazing grace. Time to gamble on the life we chase. Take a last look at 'em, turn the key and we're gone. Case of Monday there'll be hell to pay. We got miles to go, I will drive it slow. And we are taking off today. We're taking off. I always knew you'd be the girl for me. Went on about the places that you'd one day see. But months and years can flash like fireflies, till all you're left with is the passing time. You're a ragtop angel in your amazing grace. Time to gamble on the life we chase. Take a last look at 'em, turn the key and we're gone. Case if Monday there'll be hell to pay. We got miles to go, I will drive it slow. We are taking off today, taking off. And I've had notions about this skeleton town. One lucky storm could blow the whole place down. And there you're standing with your eyes like mine. Dare it all to take us down this time. Take a last look out on, turn the key and we're gone. Who cares if Monday there'll be hell to pay? And we got miles to go, I will drive it slow. We are taking off today. Taking off. Na 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 hey. Na 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 hey. Na 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 hey. 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 Na 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 hey. Na 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 hey. Na 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 hey. We're taking off. Well, okay. It's good to see you all tonight. It was a pretty epic weekend out on the road, I have to say. We started off in Burlington last Thursday. For those of you who came out, thank you. That was insanely fun. And it was gonna be a challenging night because we didn't have Karina. And Joe, I see you. But our friend Jordan came out and just smoked it on the mandolin and the fill. And it was just such an adventure, and it was just so much fun to be playing at Nectar's. We had a blast. Next night, Karina came back and joined us again. She was with family in Michigan. She joined us in Plymouth, Massachusetts. Sold out show at the Spire. And that was such a fun night. It was such a fun night. I had a night off on Saturday. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It was kind of perfect, it being Mother's Day on Sunday, so I get to spend the day with the fam and the night with the fam, and Mother's Day morning I got to hang out with the girls, and that was just special. And then I rolled down to Portland for another great night at the Portland House of Music. I just feel so lucky these days to be doing what we're doing. I know I say it all the time. I sound like a broken record, but it's true. You've got a style, come on like a hurricane wave. You got a spark that lights the fire that never ends. In the times when hope is gone, give me the strength to carry on. Know our path is long, but I believe that you got a light. Rise up like the dawning restless day. You got a voice when there are no words to say. Yet through everything you do, you know I'll be watching out for you. Know our path is true, 'cause I believe in the strength of one. I believe that a change will come. I believe that there's never been an easy way. I will walk through the wind and the rain, and I know you will do the same, 'cause I believe. Yeah, I stand with you now. When your heart beats in a crash, I'll stand with you now. When your soul it screams out loud, yet through everything you do, you know I'll be watching out for you. Know our path is true, 'cause I believe in the strength of one. I believe That song made me stretch a little bit on Tuesday night. I've been home. I got back in the middle of the night on Sunday. I drove back. I got in the middle of the night, and on Monday, my wife Allie got to take off. It required a little pushing, and she has not had a day on her own since Piper was born. Terry, I see you. I got you. And so it was me and the girls. Had a little help. We had a sitter come in and help us. Our friend Kayla was here, and that was really great. But it was awesome. It was pretty awesome, right? Like Allie is a super mom, right? So she's hands-on. She's got it all figured out. Meals and bedtime, she's got it all figured out. She manages. She's a manager, and that's wonderful for me because she runs a tight ship when I'm gone, and when I'm here, it's very easy for me to know how to contribute, right? Because I've got a strong leader at home. But it's also pretty special for it just to be daddy, cooking meals and doing school pickups, and it was a cool couple of days. A lot of playing outside. It was good weather up here in Maine, which was great. And so Mama just got back. The girls are just down, and here I am getting together with y'all. Get a night man for the sunrise, a cold beer at the end of the day, late night hang with a friend of mine, and all the things that don't need to say. A simple song to sing along, my belongings on my back. Feeling alright when I turn out the light. Can I get an amen for that? You're the sweetest thing that I ever did see, like the prettiest star on the movie screen, like a brand new chrome into sunshine gleaming. And you are perfect like bacon frying, with the sun coming up over my campfire. If you'd have told me so, I'd have called you a liar. Yes, I should have known better. I need another amen to finish this letter. Can I get an amen for my family, for the moon and the stars above, for the rock and roll station on the radio, playing all the old songs I love, the road I chose, and all the roads that brought me across your path, the miles we'll drive for being alive. Could I get an amen for that? You're the sweetest thing that I ever did see, like a pretty star on a movie screen, like a brand new chrome and the sunshine gleaming. You are perfect like bacon fried, with the sun coming up over my campfire. You told me so, I'd have called you a I really like that song. I feel like it deserves a caveat. um, because, and it's funny, sometimes I forget, sometimes we forget. We got first time gatherers on every single one of these gatherings, sometimes live and in person, and sometimes after the fact. And maybe some of y'all are here for the first time, maybe some of y'all are just getting to know me. That sounds like a religious song. I am not a religious man. Maybe a spiritual man, but I certainly don't subscribe to any particular religion, and don't feel like I have any concept of whether or not there is some omniscient deity out there in the world, but or beyond the world. However, I do really appreciate the things that I have sometimes. Sometimes it's easier than other times. And sometimes when I am appreciating those things, it's just fun to give an amen to it all. I just saw one and then I quickly forgot it. I'm looking. Hold on. I saw Sprig. I will play that. We got a pretty fun weekend going on coming up. Starting on Thursday. I know that's not technically the weekend, but that's when our weekend starts. We are headed down to Huntington, Long Island on Thursday to play at the Paramount. This is a really amazing club. Holds about 1,500 people. We opened up for the Wallflowers there and John Oates there. Now they also have a tiny little baby room. That's what we're playing, in the baby room. And I am really excited to go back there. We've got good friends that run the place, and it's just nice. We don't get much call to play on Long Island, and it's fun. There are good people out there, despite their reputation. The next day we've got a sold out show in Tuckerton, New Jersey, at a place called Lizzie Rose. For those of you in New Jersey that are pissed about that, I get it. I feel your pain. You should drive to Long Island and hang with us on Thursday. But if you can't, we're going to be coming back to New Jersey a handful more times this year, including August 10th. We're going to be playing in Asbury Park at the Wonder Bar, the legendary Wonder Bar. That's going to be super fun. And I know it sucks to have to wait till August. I don't think you should. I think you should find us before then, but you may have to travel a little bit. On Saturday, we're going to be in Elkton, Maryland, at a theater we've never played at before. But I'm excited to be treading new waters, and that'll be a fun adventure for us. On Sunday, we are in Vienna, Virginia, right outside of D.C. at the legendary Jam and Java. And it's gonna be pretty fun. It's gonna be a pretty fun weekend. I mean, I feel like some of you New Englanders should, roll up them sleeves and just come on tour with us. It's easy. A couple miles here and there. Have some adventure. Mid-Atlantic, you know what I'm saying? I want my life to sparkle like the ocean. Sparkle like the ocean on a clear summer day. But sometimes I feel like a dirty little puddle, waiting for some food to come and splash me away. So I lie in my bed, close the shades, bury my head, like if I hide long enough, thinking I've got it rough, make it all go away. sunset, the prettiest thing around. But sometimes I feel like far rolling over, all thick and bloated, messing up the scenery. So I drive out at night, far from home, far from sun, like if I had long enough, thinking I have got it rough, make it all go away, make it all go away, yeah. Well, okay. Happy little song about depression and anxiety. How's that? Good song to get through a Tuesday night. Tuesday, yeah. Whoa. All right, Mitchell, I'll try it. You know, everyone talks about hump day on Wednesday. Tuesday is more challenging than Wednesday is, for sure. Because, you know, as soon as Wednesday starts, you know it's going to end. And then you're on the slide of the weekend. Tuesday, it just feels like, oh, there's a lot to go still. Maybe some of you newbies don't know this if you're joining us for the first time, but I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm playing to you and hanging with you right now from Mid-Coast, Maine, where I currently reside with my wife and my 2 little babies. But Boston's always been my town. I grew up outside of Boston, and as an adult, when I decided I wanted to be a musician, I drove back into town to make my stand, to make my proverbial stand, start the whole ball rolling in Boston. And I remember the feeling of driving back to Boston, right? Ready to take it all on, ready to throw my hat in the ring to be a musician. This was 20 plus years ago. And there's no feeling, I mean, everyone has different things that they associate with home, right? Positive, negative, there's no feeling like coming home. It's just a lot of memories attached to it, a lot of feelings attached to it. I was feeling all those feelings when I wrote this song. It's called Small Town City. I remember of her father as it was back in the day. And she knows I can't be with her, but she loves me anyway. And I am driving into Boston town. I am listening to the radio sound. And I am wondering if I did it right. The same old questions I ask every night and get the thing. I'm gonna read all it. I'm gonna bounce back in. I ain't gonna leave no doubt, because I'm on a mission, and I'm gonna work on the ground. Back to the city of a small town. I'd work out in Chicago, but I left it for the road. Now I'm living out my suitcase in the trunk where it is stored, yeah. Now I'm coming into Stirrup Drive, watching springtime as it comes alive. I think I keep it as a souvenir, singing loud enough for you to hear. I'm gonna get the thing. I'm gonna rattle it out. I'm gonna bounce back, and I'm gonna leave no doubt, 'cause I'm on a mission, and I'm working the ground. Back to the city of a small town. So it's back to where I started. Guess I knew I'd come around. Stay with family till I get my feet back on the ground, yeah. And I miss the barbecues out in the lawn, and summer swimming down at old mill ponds. I even miss the icy winter winds, the sweet New England air, home again. I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna better this, I'm gonna bounce back, and I'm gonna leave no doubt, because I'm on a mission, and I'm working around. Back to the city of a small town, and I'm gonna get down, and I'm gonna rattle it down. I'm gonna bounce back, and I'm gonna leave no doubt, 'cause I'm on a mission, and I'm working the ground. Hey, back to the city of a small town. A deep cut request. Cheers. You know, I gotta tell you, no matter how tired I am, no matter how banged up I am on a Tuesday night, y'all always make me feel good. Lillian, I see you. I got you, sister. For those of you who don't know how request night works, the game is this. After I finish the song, when I'm looking down at the screen, the first request I see, I have to play. Have to play. Have to play. That is the game. And if you're trying to get one in there, it's challenging because there is probably like a 30-second delay between when your comment gets posted and when I actually see it. So really, right, if you like the sneaky gatherers out there, right, time their requests so that they're hitting send right as the last song is ending or a little before the last song is ending. Now, sometimes I mess with everybody and I just end up talking for a while and I don't look down, and then when I finally look down. So there's really, I try to make it kind of intentionally, right, that it's just kind of, it's a little bit blind luck. That said, I know there are gatherers out there that are somehow very good at intuiting exactly when I'm going to look down. This might be too low, but I'm going to try it. She said, "Settle back, darling. You look all hung down and ragged. I could tell you've been wandering now, crossing the road that runs like wine. Now I remember her name. It trails out like the restless winter. She said, relax, breathe slow again. And the wind it blows. A little colder, a little older, and it's whispering, sleep now, soldier. You had a long day, and it looks like you need a little time. Rest your head now, close your eyes. In the morning the sun will rise, and you will remember that nothing is shining like the dawn. Shining like the dawn. When I was a younger man, before the wind cut down my body, I would search for the answers as if they were written in the sky. And I remember those days before the sound of the endless river made me relax, breathe slow again. Little colder, a little older, and it's whispering, sleep now, soldier. You had a long day, and it looks like you need a little time. Rest your head now, close your eyes. In the morning the sun will rise. Shining like the dawn. It's shining like the dawn. us all now. It ain't about wrong and right, but it can heal before it breaks us. Yeah. And the wind blows, and the wind it blows, and the wind it blows. Lay the quarter, lay the older, and it's whispering, sleep now, soldier. It's a long day, and it looks like you need a little time. Rest your head now, close your eyes. In the morning the sun will rise. You will remember that nothing is shining like the dawn. I made the quarter a little older, and it's whispering, sleep now, soldier. You had a long day, and it looks like you need a little time. Rest your head now, close your eyes. In the morning the sun will rise. You will remember nothing is shining like the dawn. Shining like the dawn. Shining like the dawn. Now, after explaining the rules to request night, I am now going to break the rules. I'm going to break the rules. This is also something that happens often on many gatherings. I will say something that in theory makes sense and brings structure to the community, and then I will disregard it entirely, and I apologize for that. But I feel like it was just Mother's Day. And in the beginning of this gathering, I saw a request. I saw this request after I already started playing the first request. But when I saw the request, I was like, I want to play that song. I want to play that song. I want to play that song because I wrote the song for my wife, Allie. And I wrote it thinking about my wife, Allie. For those of you who came in late, I just got to spend the last 2 days solo daddying here in Maine, giving Allie a little bit of time for her own little road trip. It felt great on all fronts. It felt great to be the daddy in charge. It felt great that there wasn't a catastrophe that happened. It felt great that my 2 little girls, particularly the 2.5-year-old Willa, was like all in. I mean, you know, I stacked the deck a little bit. Last night we had a pizza party. That helps. It helps. When mama ain't home, it helps when there's a pizza party. Today I picked her up from school, and instead of going home to eat lunch, we went to the park and we played, and we ate leftover pizza. So she really had 2 pizza parties, and Daddy didn't really do any cooking, but it worked. It worked out. Anyways, I'm really happy that Allie got a little time to herself, and it was just Mother's Day, and I feel so grateful to the mother of my children. Her love and her commitment. I have an amazing family, and I just feel lucky for that every single day. So I saw this, so it is a request. It's just I'm not accepting this request by the rules of the game, but I wanted to play it anyways. This is called Roll No More. Come on, baby, let's try it one more time. You bring your scars, and I'll bring my crimes. We'll raise a toast to the things left behind, and we will roll no more. We will roll no more. I've been thinking as fall comes around, still taking punches, chained in this town. Maybe the best of it we've already found, and we should roll no more. We should roll no more. Maybe it's crazy, I know that it scares me, but we make each other happy. We make each other happy. Come on, baby, read me like you do. After all the scars and the shit that we've been through, all I want is to stay here with you. Let's roll no more. Let's roll no more. Raise up your glasses, let us drink to the wind at our backs. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May you turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses, let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up always feel wonder. Here is to us, and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we have. But these moments pass lightly, they won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly, right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. We see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one back fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Cheers, gatherers. It is an honor getting to hang with you. I really feel that way. Thank you for being here and listening to my music. Thank you for coming out and hanging with me and my bandies. Thanks for being such an inspiring community of human beings. I should let you all know that if things go well, they should go well. I'm planning to have them go well. Tomorrow, we will be officially putting tickets on sale for the Ramble. For those of you who don't know what the Ramble is our Pay What You Can festival that we host every summer. Yeah, that's right. It's Pay What You Can, which means you can come for free. If times are hard for you, we would love to have you there regardless of the money you spent. But it is a festival that is dedicated to putting an end to veteran homelessness in the Northeast. We have amazing musicians that come out every year. I'm excited to begin sharing the lineup with you all, but not yet. All the musicians donate their time and their talent, and we have the most inspiring army of volunteers that come out every year to put this festival on. It is the only festival I have heard of that has 100% volunteer staff. It is incredible. It is inspiring. It is the most inspiring day of the year for me, my bandies, and many members of this community. And I think you all of you should be there. It's going to be Saturday, August 24th. That is the Saturday before Labor Day weekend. And tomorrow, you can begin reserving your spots at the Ramble. we have built a festival ground on the side of this mountain overlooking Wachusett Valley. Last year was the first year that the festival grounds was open for business. It only holds, it was only made to hold about 2,000 people. Right? So get your tickets early, because after last year, there is a lot of momentum going into 2024. And I want everyone, especially you gatherers that want to be there, to be able to be there. You click on the link tomorrow when you see it posted, and you reserve your ticket. You can pay $0 if you want, but reserve your tickets because we want you there. Last year, the community came together in such an inspiring way. We raised $143,000 for our homeless heroes. We work with an amazing organization called the New England Center and Home for Veterans. For every $1,000 we raise, they are able to put the resources together, roughly speaking, to help one of our veterans into safe and dignified housing. That is 143 veterans whose lives we impacted in a significant and meaningful way, which is over 10% of the homeless population in New England. This grassroots, tiny little underground community is really having an impact in this world around us. If you haven't been there before, you should get on board. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox now. Thanks for hanging with me on Tuesday. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And I'll see you again soon.